Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today we are opening part 2 of the Lord of the Rings Jumpstart uh, Booster Bonanza. I don't know what to call it. That I ended up buying. I ended up buying a bunch of the blisters that had 2-pack blisters, and I'm opening them all to get hopefully get some value. We did very well last run in the first part, and I hope to keep the train going. We're starting off with Journey. A lot of the commons uncommons are not that exciting, unfortunately. Um, in most of the packs, you do get one map land, and then some more basics, two foils, and then there's one exclusive in quotations rare. They were also in, I think, Commander that collector boxes, but Eleanor Gardner. But it's like there's one for each color, and then one rare from the set. So, and then we got an Elven Chorus. So I think that Elvish Gardner is actually the best of the exclusives, but they're not huge value. The main draws for this are we can get Delighted Halflings and Nazguls in one of the two versions of the black deck. Because each color has two variants, they're slightly different, but not very much. Like, there's not, I don't know how. There's not a huge difference in like the value of any of the commons or uncommons. Then we got the Scroll of Isildur and the Elven Mariner, so Elvish Mariner. So a lot of the Elvish Mariner, that's not going to be worth a whole lot because it's in every blue pack. But it just is what it is. So I'm hoping across all of the 5 parts of the series that um, it is pretty balanced. Although we are very overweighted of the black pack, so I'd like it to kind of stay that way. Got the Eleanor Gardner and another Elven Chorus, so exactly the same as that time. Then we got Courageous. So mainly looking for the black pack because half the time you get Nazgul, and you can also get Orcish Bowmaster occasionally. We did very well last time. We got a Reprieve, and can we get? Then we get the Saradoc. That's a messed up spot, and Boromir, Warden of the Tower. So that's one of the probably. I would say that's a decent rare. It's like a couple dollars last time I looked. Not big money, but the packs were only like $3 before tax on the deal that I got them for. So another Reprieve. So you can nickel and dime a lot of value. So you can nickel and dime like the Reprieves and the map lands and some other stuff. Maybe even these foil lands. Maybe get I don't know if you can even get a nickel for the foil lands anymore. But then we got Battle, uh, Battle of Byway. But then when you get the Nazgul or Bowmaster or Halfling or something that really juices you up, then you're doing very well. So at least that's the game plan. I don't know how well it will work in the end. It doesn't always work out as well as planned. We got Elvish Mariner and then Watcher in the Water. So, well, not a big value mythic. I don't know if you can even hit the big value like the like One Ring or Palantir mythic. So Assault on Osgoliath. And we got the Spiteful Banditry. So we got the rare red mythic. I don't know. Is that like a meat hook cycle where they do like a X and some number of pips? We got Journey again. This one's decent because the Eleanor Gardner is worth a little bit. And then we got a halfling, so definitely don't mind seeing it. Okay, our first Mordor pack. Let's see if we can get at least the Nazgul version. Not counting on... I doubt it can be as good as how it worked last time with the Nazgul version being so prevalent. So we got the Ringwraiths and Lord Bella, Sackville Baggins. I forgot that was even a card. I assume that's probably just bulk. I think that's the one thing. Like, there's like most of the value coalesced into just pooled into what, like a handful of cards. Get the Gardener and Fall of Gilgalad. So like you have Bowmaster, One Ring, Halfling, Nazgul, Palantir thing. Got some value in like Mithril Coat. Oh, we got the Mordor pack. Come on, Nazgul at least. So I got most of the value just pooling in. Oh, another Lord Bella, Sackville Baggins. And but that's like everything with Magic. Like, there's like over 95% of the cards are not worth anything really. Like more than what people would consider bulk. So okay, we got the Assault, which is the normal rare, and then Moria Marauder. I don't remember seeing that before in these. We did not get very many red packs last time, but I don't mind that because they're one of the probably least value on average. Oh, we got Dawn of the New Age as a mythic. I think that's only like maybe $2. I don't know. Last time I looked, I think it was $2. Not very much, unfortunately. Journey. We're going for playset of Elven Chorus in just this group. So this group is a 54 group. Figure breaks them up into groups similar to what boxes would be. Although I don't think people are gonna mass open boxes of Jumpstart Lord of the Rings at the prices that they're being offered at. Okay. There's all the Lord Bellas we were missing last time. Apparently. Oh, we got the Marauders again. Okay. Fall of Car Andros. We're on to Trixie. That's a one big miss with the blue pack. You can't get the Lorien revealed. Got Born Upon a Wind. And then the second version you can. So got Mordor. Okay, so we're getting balanced out for with the non-Nazgul packs now. Can we get a Bowmaster? And we can. So definitely going to be intrigued how many total across the run we can get. We got the Courageous. We get the Reprieve. Yeah, we got the so Saradoc and Fro Sorn. Journey. This is, I think, the second best pack that I would get because you get the Eleanor Gardner, which is a little bit of value, and can get that the halfling. So we got the Fall of Gil Galad. We're on a journey again. And the ring goes south. That is one thing. I don't know if you can even get the One Ring in. I don't think so. Couldn't find a video of somebody opening it, so I assume it is not a real thing. Elvish Mariner and Lost Isle Colin. Oh, we're on to Courageous again. We get no Reprieve. Battle of Bywater. Oh, I messed that up. Probably getting close to halfway. Definitely a different feel than the last group, which was a bit of a smaller group with the Assault and Almir, Marshal of Rohan. It seems a lot more even, and then we used up all our Nazgul luck apparently in the other one. Okay, so then we got another Marauders, the Assault, and Moria Marauder. Okay. Here comes the big monies. Just a Nazgul is all I would need. Ring Wraiths as usual, and the Fateful Strike. Maraudering. Marauders. I don't know. Now I'm just talking silly. The Assault. And there and back again. I think I had like a couple dollar price tag at one point. I wonder if it's still that much. Trixie up next. It's not that exciting for the Rangers of Ithlin. They always have at least one pack that's just pretty awful. And the other thing is like the blue main set cards are just not that exciting. We got Press the Enemy. On the Journey. Eleanor Gardner and another Fall of Gil-galad. Back on the Mordor plan. Got another Nazgul, Ringwraith, and Call of the Ring. I remember that was a pretty popular card at one point. But I think it's calmed down. I think it was like $2 last time I looked. $1. Elvish Mariner. And the Scroll. Down to the Marauders. Display of Power. And we're gonna try and be courageous. Battle of Bywater. Okay, so we're on to another Mordor. Not with Nazgul. Got the Fateful Strike though. It's a bit of a disappointing. You get all hyped up for Mordor because there's like very large chance of hitting good. Okay. Guess the map plans are different. Okay, Elvish Mariner and the Scroll of Isildur. Okay. On to the Mordor. Can we get that Nazgul? Nazgul down. Oh, and just Call of the Ring. And we're into Trixie. Oh, and we got another Watcher in the Water. So we are getting a little bit more mythics than I saw people when they were opening full boxes. It seemed like they were gonna have one in the few videos I found. Was pretty tough on this first version. And another Bowmaster. Definitely nice to see that. If you're gonna miss on the Nazgul, you definitely want to get the Bowmaster. So we're on Courageous again. Oh, Flowering of the White Tree and the Ceradoc. So definitely a rare I don't mind getting extras of because I didn't keep enough of them. We have the Assault, and then what is this? Glorin, Dwarf Emissary. I don't know if I opened any of that card. Oh, I got Courageous again. Looks like Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Marauders. Oh, Marshal of Erwin. And for some Tricksty. Marauder, Mariner, and then Lost Isles calling. Moria Marauder. Okay, looks like we're down to 10 packs. Down all the way down to the last stack. 54 starting. Storm of Saruman. Interesting. It's another card I don't think I opened. Maybe I opened one, but I don't remember opening. But... Okay, we got the Nazgul. Can we hit something else cool? Hey, another mythic. Shadow of the Enemy. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but it's a mythic. Some of these cards I just never opened. I didn't open a lot of like regular packs. I guess that's the whole thing. Like, you don't open a whole lot of regular packs, but I did open some collector, some packs, a lot of commander decks. Eleanor Gardner, and then another halfling. Definitely solid. I don't know. Open enough that I would expect to get at least one of each of the cards, even if I'm not collecting a set. Got Eleanor Gardner again, and Legolas, Master Archer. And we got the Marauders. Oh. Is it really a display of power? I know that card is basically bulk. I don't know if it's ever going to get out there. The basic bulk. Assault on Osgoliath, and then the Moria Marauder. Coming into the close, we have a few left. Courageous with a reprieve. And hey, Gandalf the White. I know that version's not worth a whole lot compared to some of the other versions, but definitely not a bad one to hit. Could be significantly worse. The Journey. Oh, I think we got our playset of Fall of Gil-galad in this run. We got Trixie. Rest the enemy. So not that great on. We did get some rebalancing. We did get some extra of the Marauder and the Trixie deck. We did get some balancing out of the variant without the Nazgul. We did hit quite a few more mythics than I was expecting. We did hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics. That's a pretty good mythic haul. And then we had 2, 4, 5 Nazguls. So that's about what I would expect because you do get about 10.4 and then half of that, so 5.2. Got 2 Bowmasters and 2 Halflings, so kind of about what I would expect actually for those. So more in line with expectations. So hopefully we can spike the next group and do a little better. And I hope to see you next time. Take care and have a good one. Bye.